Alright, let's talk about some SmackDown Live. Man. James Ellsworth got obliterated by AJ Styles. It's good. That's how it should be. Showing him later all beaten up and bandaged. Always just cool seeing him leave the ring like stretchered out. Of course, Ziggler gets in AJ's face like, shit's okay, because you got me next week. Then Baron Corbin shows like, hey, you're only facing him because I wasn't here. Ziggler gets in Baron Corbin's face. You actually ran on black carpet getting some Most Metal Athlete award. You know what, next week, just decks him. I'm like, wait a minute. Who's writing all the big scary people like big scary people? I'm like, cool. Well, guess Corbin wrecked somebody. He wrecked Ziggler. Ziggler, babyface fires like, hey, Brian, I want Corbin. Put your title shot on the line. Fine. AJ Styles on commentary, and AJ does a great job selling how dangerous Corbin is. And Corbin is just, there's so much money to be on that guy. Back when I did the Jake the Snake Roberts premiere in Chicago, and I met with Scott Hall, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to NXT. Got my NXT t-shirt on. He's like, yeah, I'm going to NXT. And I was like, dude, Baron Corbin. And he was like, yeah. And then on Breaking Ground, he was like, man, Baron, once you realize, and you're like, you're a douche. I mean, that guy, he's got a money look. The persona is a money persona. It's heel. People met him in public are like, he's not approachable, which he shouldn't be. He's like 6'8", covered in tats. So, great match. His deep six looked incredible. So many rotations to it, looked great. He actually had Ziggler's head, you know, like next to the steel ring post, and like a running forearm smash to it. Looked ridiculous. And kudos to Dunn for the camera work on this one. We had AJ just like, I had a look of like, he's dead. I just watched the man kill another man in the ring. He's dead. And then of course Corbin whips Ziggler into AJ. We're at the 10 count. AJ beats them both down with chairs. Brian's like, hey, next week, Dolph Ziggler, AJ, Baron Corbin triple threat match. Yep, it's the exact same finish they did for the tag champs when the Club and Cesaro were facing each other, which then led to the triple threat match that they had with them. You know, it's a good finish. It works well. I'm fine with it. Branching out tribute to the troops, The Miz put his titling on the line against Apollo Crews. Okay. Maurice gets ejected towards the end. Miz kind of hits the ref a little bit, thumb to the eye, Skullcrush finale. I dig it. Renee does an interview with him. He's like, what are your thoughts about facing Dean Ambrose? And he was like, Dean Ambrose? Wife says Dean Ambrose. You're the one sleeping with him. Renee just slaps the taste out of his mouth. And then he's like, I don't know if she knew it was going to happen and she's really good at acting, or she was unaware. And that was a legit reaction because it was perfect. They had mentioned he's doing some in-ring work. If they do a mixed tag match and it's Ambrose and Renee versus Miz and Maris, I'm cool with that. Totally cool with that. I can get down with that. That's good. It gets Miz over as a smarmy, just slimy heel. It's great. Great stuff. Ambrose takes on Harper in a nice, stiff, hard-hitting match. Backwoods brawler. It's kind of growing on me. It hits that ridiculous big clothesline. Hearing Morrow be like, you know, that's like JBL with your clothesline from hell. Just, I love the callback to that move because that's one of my favorite finishers. Just big, stiff clothesline. Random roll up. Ambrose gets the victory. Harper's in the corner like, wait, what? beat down by Wyatt and Orton. I love the intro. I hear voices. When they broke out in love. Sick. So sick. Of course, Wyatt's ready to give him Sister Abigail. Gives him the kiss. Tosses Ambrose to Orton. Orton RKO. Follow the buzzards. They teleport out. Miz shows back up. Attacks Ambrose from behind. Skull Crushing finale. Makes out with Maris over like his beaten body. It's good. It's stupid good. Zack Ryder blew out his knee, and it's a wicked scar. Like, it's staples like the whole length of his knee. It looks sick. But Mojo faces Curt Hawkins. Now in the back, Ryan Phillips is like, I'm trying for Randy Orton. I haven't seen him yet. Runs in Mojo Rawley. Mojo, he seems like he is the most annoying person in the world for that character. But I'll be honest, that seems like that's probably him away from the ring. So he takes on Hot Garbage. I mean Curt Hawkins. And Mojo's moveset is still on the hot tag, which doesn't quite work in these sort of matches. But he does pounce! And I mark for the pounce. It's a nice move. Gets him in the corner. I'm glad he does a running forearm shot instead of the hyperdrive, which was the old earthquake, I sit on you. So it got the point across. Cool with that. Now for the women's. Natalya called out Nikki. And then Carmella did her part playing the agitator. Natty chased her down and threw her into the presence, into the tree. And then Natty did a heel fire promo on Nikki. So she was beautiful. Made some flops here and there. Threw the B word a couple of times. My cat has more charisma than you. Hey, you know what? That's probably been Natalya's best promo. That's one of the few promos I remember her having that didn't either have her farting or quoting like 80s song lyrics. So I'm cool with that. Natalya and Nikki, female house fight. I like it. It works. Becky Lynch. Oh, sorry. Alexa Bliss took on La Luchadora, who spoke Irish Mexican, and then beat her with effectively a top rope arm takedown into a cross arm breaker, into the disarmer. And lo and behold, the luchador in purple head and like blue bodysuit with red trunks ended up being Becky Lynch. So, mind games. You could talk and I'm like, oh, that's like Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is a luchador. Heard her voice? Yep, it's Becky Lynch. Yeah, totally Becky Lynch. Either the crowd was like, it's Becky Lynch. So during the reveal, they're like, I knew. But mind games are going to title match for next week. So again, a solid episode of SmackDown. Advance some storylines. They're going heavy and hard to next week. So a triple threat match for the title. Ironically, they still do the commercials where it's supposed to be Ambrose, Cena, AJ with Ellsworth as the referee. But now instead it's Ziggler, Styles, Corbin. I'm cool with that. That works. With Ryder going down, it's now a fatal four. It's like a 4-team elimination match. So it's all the major tag teams and the Wyatts. Lynch Bliss. It's going to be an absolute barn burner next week for the last major wrestling event of the year for the E.